Hello, welcome, everyone. Sonic Frontiers. Yes, I'm playing on Nintendo Switch, which is considered visually the worst version. I have to pay it for myself. And yes, even though I have already finished this game to completion on the Xbox One S, technically, since that's the console I have, that was digital. This is the retail version because I wanted a physical copy of the game. Am I weird for wanting a physical copy of the game I already own digitally? Yes, I'm kind of weird like that. But then again, who isn't? I've seen people order $1,000 worth of games from Play Asia just because, and yes, the channel is called Beat 'em Ups. So, yeah. I'm not too sure if they keep all those games. They have a huge collection of games. But I want to play this version of the game to experience for myself what it's like on this console. Oh, excuse me. I had some cola. Still have cola. I like cola. What the hell I'm talking about half the time. So I got no DLC. There's a patch right now on the PlayStation version of the game, but it's not available on Xbox or Nintendo yet. So yeah, let's keep it at normal. It's action style. I can't remember what I went for. Yeah, high speed. That's what I'm familiar with. Hello, Rifty. And thank goodness the chat is working. Oh, the last two streams I had, the chat was not working for some reason. I had to reinstall. Finally figured out why. I had to reinstall OBS, and there we go. And as always, in terms of these streams, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and if you want to support the channel, you can join as a YouTube member or give us one-time super chat or sticker. Even ludicrous.
It's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine.
Oh, I'm aware, Chase. I am very much aware. But considering there's no fault, like with other games which say if you change difficulty, we'll get these achievements. There's no fault in that. I can play the entire game on normal, then do the last boss on hard mode, and that's it. And yes, this is the Switch version because I am mental. Mind you, if the only flaw in this game is just visually, there's not a lot of sacrifice, is it?
Coming up, Starfall Islands. How exciting!
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right? Let's find out what drew them here.
Mind you, this will be my second time playing through the game since I already have played it through on the Xbox, which is what I streamed last time. And from then I actually did everything. Literally everything. Just need to level up Sonic's ring capacity to 99 and that's it. Also, if you can, please share this stream with your friends. I hate begging. Every time I say, it's like, I am going to complain about this every time I do it. I hate begging for shares and super chats and memberships and subscribers. I hate begging, but apparently you have to. It's now commonplace. I'll say, visually, not bad. Nothing wrong so far. It's just kind of odd for me to actually hit the X button to home and attack again since Sonic Unleashed. But boost being the trigger, not bad. It actually works very well. Characterizations are because you're so used to the past 10 years of jokey Sonic, you know? I missed by 7 seconds, Christ. The story is... How do I describe it? Despite being an official game written by someone who knows Sonic inside and out for the past 20 years or so, it doesn't feel right. PS5 apparently is the best version of the game visually. And load times. It just seems... Maybe because it's the past decade of meta, of comparing this to Adventure and through Unleashed, it doesn't feel right. I'm not too sure how to describe it. It's like it's so different from what I'm used to, both both meta and Adventure. Like, it's so serious. It's very... I think the problem is, in fact, the entire game, there is very little levity in the story. The only levity there is between Sonic and Knuckles, which was fantastically characterized. Because that's a rivalry you really need.
Hello?
You have done the
But it doesn't feel
You have escaped.
right. I can't really describe it. I love the story. I'm not saying the story is bad. The story is good.
Are the key.
Key, huh? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little
Oh,
context?
that rain artifact in the back is so ugly. That is terrible.
Oh well.
I know it's meant
Direction's
to
better than
simulate
none.
little
Here we
splashes,
go.
but that is just ugly. I want to see more color, really. Like, we have mountainous fields with a bit of forest, then we have a desert, then we have a volcano, and then we forest again. There's no... I know it's an island that doesn't really have any civilization anymore. But with future games using this, I would like to see a bit more colorization or more mechanical. A bit of color, you know? Like, Green Hill is colorful. But compared to this, just looks dreary. And yet, yeah, Sonic Adventure and through 06 did the same thing. It's just... I want to see a bit more color. I'm not just saying I want... You know, what the meta era of Sonic did, where it's just nothing but nostalgia. Like, I want to see variants of that. Like, even Sonic Adventure had a bit of color to it. Like, Final Egg was new, but it was still a bit colorful. So maybe a obvious answer would be a casino island, or more, maybe a blue glacier, elemental island, maybe. Maybe more forest would be good. A bit more green, like it's not green, but it's like olive green, dark green. Yep, straight to Kunoichi. Oh, ninja. This is what happens when you play the game for a long time. Give me that. I want to see an industrial island, like a full-on scrap brain kind of ordeal. With a defense thing. Takes a while to get used to the controls of this because you stop on a dime, which is good and bad. Good because you don't want to fall off or anything, but bad because I'm not used to the damn thing. Wonder if there's a... Again, display compass goal, upgrade combo skill, speedometer. Yep, nothing. Enough. Why did I do that? It's when I go circle around and everything just to get every nook and cranny there is. Also, a little thing is this: I don't like how the rings just fly right into you. Like, I just picked it up. Could you not do that? At least the actual collision detection is good. Gonna go that way, over there. I have to remember that I can just... Yeah, muscle... I have to repower muscle memory as well because the actual, A and B is the wrong way around. And there's another gate. We say you get a lot of rings for the starting cap, 400. That was awesome. Can we get up there again? I don't think it really matters, really. Vinal, hello. No, this is not my first time. This is my second time playing through the game.
Return to the digital dimension again.
I played the entirety of the game on
Use
Xbox
that
One.
here to bridge the gap
We're
between
going to play Sonic
dimensions.
Metroidvania. I'm aware there is a Metroidvania Sonic game called Sonic Chrono Adventure, but I haven't really played it. Metroidvania Sonic game can actually work considering how this is approached,
It is not
but I think the
enough
levels would
to
be a
make
bit more
the
complicated and
connection.
complex because of the
What
2D 2D scale, really. You gotta take something like Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow, and give that to Sonic. The levels are be much bigger just to incorporate the you know, level aspects, such as the rails and bounce pads. I'm not even near the damn thing. And it's trying to hit me, and I missed the frickin'. Ah, suck it. Come on, it died. There we go.
use the
Like, I know technically the portals I know are not necessary for completion, but it's just, why would you not want to do them? Unless you really hate that style of gameplay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, I hit the button. There we go. I don't know about actually hitting the L3 and R3 buttons in this. I know they're called something else, but fuck it. Don't feel as, you know, responsive as they would be in PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know why, I just don't feel right on a Nintendo controller.
return to cyberspace as many times as it takes.
But that rain effect is distracting. It really is. I cannot stress enough how that rain effect is so goddamn distracting. Thing is, one thing I don't like though in Frontiers is something that should have been there in the beginning, and if it's a DLC patch later in the game, then great. And that's a boss rush. As soon as you beat the Titans, you can't replay them. You only can replay one because it's like 06. It saves before. Oh, why the fuck I do that for? No, I'm doing that again. Alright, the controls feel slightly off on this version of the game. Oh. I'll take the cyberspace, I enjoy it, I just don't think it's elaborated enough. 3 seconds. The controls don't work in tandem with this. Like on the open world, the controls are fine when it works. In cyberspace, half the controls don't work because there's no combat. And they could have had separate controls associated with it. Okay, keep the home attack as the X button, keep the double jump, keep the boost. But it doesn't translate to cyberspace that well. It's adaptable, but it doesn't translate when you actually jump, when you're actually using the same level design, because obviously, and you know, it's the same formula as previous games, but you don't change the controls and the formula that works because you're adapting it to a completely different game design. I like the idea of cyberspace, I like the idea of keeping classic style Sonic gameplay in a now new game design, but it does not translate between open world and linear. I don't know how else to describe. Okay, if I turn in is... Okay, it'd be the first time ever I actually change the fucking turning speed down. What the... And that! Perfect example of something I hate in this goddamn game. I love this game, but that I don't like. I don't like how it suddenly just launches you in the goddamn air and does you, oh, do tricks, earn points. Like, I don't want to do that. I just want to go forward. I don't know why I keep forgetting that does that. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. If I want to do a save state or actually have a separate save file, it's when I'm doing something major in the story that could alter the very course of the story from then on. Do I be an asshole now, or be a good guy now, and change how the story goes? I want to know what the alternate take is. Not a boss fight in essentially a platform game. And that, there. Look at how everything is just popping in. This is worse than the Xbox versions. Everything just, the graphics just pop right in. It's looking like a GameCube game. And a GameCube game was fucking great. I'm using a Pro controller, alright? Oh, I got plenty of seeds in that one. I forgot how annoying that one is.
Amy, is that you?
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was
I wouldn't say the Switch is underpowered. I'll just say right now,
I'll scout around and
technology-wise,
find you
it needs a new updated model. It needs a Switch 2, it needs a Switch Pro.
later.
I mean, the
Careful.
OLED
Where's the
model
fun in
just
that?
improves the actual visual quality. There's nothing really different about the, you know, the content of the console.
Be empowered with this technique.
And yes, some games are actually look just as good, or just, you know, a slight downgrade in terms of visual quality, but it's not, you know, like. Oh, God damn it, friendship. What other skill is unlocked? Okay, Phantom Rush. of it. Need more gears. I need to beat that fucker. Hello, Rose. Like Doom on Switch, apparently, slight double graphical downgrade. Runs fine, looks fine, barely any falter. But I mean, look at the grass right now. Look at that. Look. That's just visually annoying.
Oh man, that's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view.
Yeah, there are sections of the rules, and then there's just, can it just be the standard? Like, that thing's huge. I don't feel like, but I'm vastly underpowered right now, so I'm not going to bother fighting it. Squid though, that's a fun boss battle. Problem is, everything's level 1 right now. I need to find the hermit. Yeah, this. I mean, it was half expected, but at the same time, I didn't really have to because gone. Here's the PlayStation Xbox version as well as PC Switch port future. The freaking plants. Look, just popping with more. Come on, guys. That is just. I'm sorry. I know I'm like bragging this. I like this game. I really do. But the Switch version right now is visually annoying. It is visually annoying. I don't know how else to describe it. And also, it's kind of weird how basic enemies, just basic enemies, can drop memory tokens and sometimes even gears and vault keys. I get nothing from that? Fine. Like, on the Xbox version, this bridge I'm on, I just move the camera, it just pops out. That would be a great reflection. But it's not really there. I need to defeat Titans. I just need to fight. You know what? Fine. Let's fight Squid, shall we? Alright, Rifty. It takes way too long to get to the damn thing. And I die. I haven't seen anyone being turned off by it. I know some people, like, Donkey didn't like it. I don't know who the fuck Donkey is, but apparently he's famous. Jim Stern didn't like it. He called the game pathetic. Give it a 1.5 out of 10. Like, it's their opinion and all, but still. Bit harsh. But being turned off, specifically saying it's not my kind of Sonic game, not really. It's just different. What the fuck happened then? I'm so far away now. There's an elder there, but god, frame rate tanked for a second. Still need a freaking. Pretty much. The idea of Sonic has remained the same. It has remained the same constantly. It just hasn't got the right feel. The formula has been the same. It has been the same for a long time. This is the first time where it is literally different. Skip. Also the fact that people say the Werehog was so not Sonic. Like, look at this thing. This is so far from what we know of Sonic. It should be modded from a different franchise.
I guess that's one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped. Where'd you come from? Are you trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Sorry, kid, but I've got a job to do.
If we are fortunate, it will destroy you.
Just keep doing it until, yeah, there you go. Sonic team members said they went with Frontiers Direct because they felt if this stick would unleash daytime gameplay, the game would stagnate. Yeah. But I also want to point out as well, in my podcast a while ago with the new Sonic 2022 thing, saying it got a new direction, new game coming out, I pretty much called on it saying, hey, I came up also in a video to point out as well, saying how we get one style of gameplay, and that is successful, they use it for a few games, then try something new, botch that up. I'll botch that up as well. Then go back to what they originally thought the formula would like, then that failed and go something new. Like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, fine. Heroes tried something new, moderately okay. Shout the Hedgehog completely failed. Alright, let's go back to what the original drawing board of Sonic Adventure and do Sonic 06. Technically a reboot, but not really a reboot. That failed. Okay, let's reinvent the wheel. Let's do Sonic Unleashed. Moderately successful. Colors, more successful. Unleashed Generations, perfectly successful. Tried something new at Lost World, failed it. Back to the standard gameplay with Sonic Forces, that failed. Now we have Frontiers. We're going to get maybe 1 or 2 sequels with this refined gameplay. Then they're going to try something new. Then they're going to go back to Frontiers and completely fuck that up. We have 8 to 10, maybe 8 years of this gameplay style. I guarantee you we're going to have 8 years of Frontiers gameplay. Only briefly separated by one game trying something completely new. I guarantee you. I need a drink. (2024, 2025) we're gonna have a sequel. Maybe 2025, 2026 we're gonna have another one. Maybe 2028 we're gonna have a completely different Sonic game, unlike Frontiers and the sequels. 2030, 2031 we're gonna have another game going back to Frontiers and they're gonna fuck it up. I'm predicting that now, okay? Ah, good. You. Level 1, 2, 10 and 7. Not bad. God damn it. Let's try and beat Asura here. Azura. Or whatever. Ow. There we go. There we go. It's kind of cheating, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's go run rock. Thing is, sometimes you can actually find shit other than rings in the floor. Like 10 rings.
Sonic, over here.
Amy doesn't sound right now. She's not putting in the performance you expect from Amy.
This poor mother says she's lost her children. Can you lead them back here, please?
Sure thing.
And then there's these quests. I don't get these quests. They're not terrible. It's just like all of a sudden it's like, instead of jumping around and combating and speeding, we're gonna do a minigame. It's not like the other minigames where you try to do gatherings and all that. These guys, they just funnel themselves. Oh, fuck's sake. Just a funnel, that's all it is. Hello, Tommy. If you're still playing this game, I suggest you look away, because I'm going to go past something you probably haven't seen before, and you realise, oh shit, I've been spoiled. That's why I put the thing in the spoilers. It's spoilers maybe if you haven't played this game before.
Okay, we'll keep looking. like none of that happened.
Do we even know what that was?
No, but I got a sense of completion, comfort.
Weird. Now let's keep moving. I want to wrap up our time here ASAP.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that freaking floored me. It still does. That happened. It's just weird. It's weird that it even happened. It's just... I mean, I understand it when you finish the game, but the fact that it even happened at all... He technically retired, but he just Then it was. It turned out he just reapplied. You know, he auditioned for the part again because you do have. Because that's what Mike Pollock did. When it was a changeover in Sonic Colors, like Jason Griffith, Amy Palin, and Lisa Ortiz, when they were like the contract was over. That was it. They could reapply if they want, re-audition if they wanted to, but it went straight to Studiopolis. But Mike Pollock re-auditioned for the role, and that's what happened this time. It's just the announcement came like for me when it was just all like, all of a sudden we gotta get a new voice actor. It's like, okay, we're gonna go through this bullshit again. Let's deal with it. It'll be weird hearing a new person do it, but whatever, let's deal with it. And then it's like, oh yeah, I'm not retiring, I'm still doing it because he re-auditioned. And that's how it works. I mean, sometimes people don't re-audition, or they want to do something else. Or like Helena Taylor did and just lie about the whole fucking thing. Which that was just one hell of a can of worms that came out. So I only paid like $4,000 for the entire game. Turns out it was $4,000 per fucking session. And I was like, okay, we can't give him a cameo role. We're gonna give it to Jennifer Hale instead. And Jennifer Hale's getting shit because people think that she stole the role. Like, no, not at all. Okay, that's freaks me out every time that happens. Oh, that's what I freaking do. Alright, thank you, Jom Jom, and hello, Reese, and hello, Jom Jom. I love the name Jom Jom. I like it. I've been seeing myself get infinity boosts. As all of a sudden, I was like, how do I do that? Oh yeah, you draw the infinity symbol. You draw the infinity symbol, dumbass. 20 hours later, and I still didn't figure that out. It's emotion refreshing, but it is still jarring. It is still jarring to me because, again, we had a decade of meta humor, a decade of nostalgia being thrown at our faces. Yes, Colors barely had nostalgia. It had very little. Only time you had nostalgia was just the simulator, but it was comedic, which was refreshing because it was like less dark. Like, okay, this works. Then it just got worse with Lost World, and Lost World is the worst story I've heard of a Sonic game.
To be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone. The amount of data stored here defies quantification. But it won't stop me from trying.
Right, that's where the emerald is. Still need some ninja again. Why not? Matter. Thank you. There it goes. That's where I was going.
You again?
Here's the thing about Cobalt and Cubot. They're across 3 different universes now. They're in the main universe, they're in the Boom universe, and they're in the Prime universe now. Because they're there.
Share data with you.
What is wrong with you? Sonic would never endanger anyone. He's even going to help this Coco reunite with their one true love.
I think they belong mostly in Boom because they just work.
Wrong. An emotional status too vague and varied in its definition. You are both too ignorant to be helped.
What was that girl?
Aside from being a pain, no clue.
Not long to go, maybe another 2 weeks. Yeah, about another 2 weeks. Okay. Where does this take me? I have to remember what the fucking buttons are. I'm too used to the fucking Xbox! It's been about an hour after, the customary YouTube streaming guidelines in order to actually set your channel to the top. Have to remind people, if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. And if you want to, you can join on YouTube memberships, or if you don't want to just offer a one-time donation to the channel, you can with a super chat or super thanks on the main videos. Yeah, I don't feel any worse saying that. Any better for saying that. the idea of just telling people, hey, give me cash, please. I'm an old school person on YouTube. I've been doing this for a decade. I still don't like that idea of asking for money. If you want to, sure. I'll be all for it. I'll be a friend. Don't compare this to Sonic Unleashed. This is not Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed is one of my top 10 favorite Sonic games of all time. This is not Sonic Unleashed.
So, something's been bugging me about these ruins. The whole reason we came was because Tails detected the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here, right? And now I'm finding
that was good. I cooked a turkey. That's free for free now. Free for free on a perfectly cooked turkey.
With them in mind.
Maybe the ancients used the Chaos Emeralds in the past. We've learned of other past
How
civilizations who
bad
did
was
too.
it? He hated the controls. He hated... He said in his review
Maybe they knew
that
something
it was
about
a
their
melting
power
point
that
of
we don't.
everything wrong with
The
Sonic.
Chaos Emeralds
Like
are
all the
still
bad
pretty
things that happened with
mysterious,
Sonic in the
even
past
after all
20
we've
or
done
so
with them.
years is in this game. I disagree. Barely any... There's little things that happen, but barely anything bad of what happened in the past is here. God damn it, 5 points. Come on. This is more akin to Sonic 06 in terms of open world, like the huge areas, except this time, there's shit to do. Come on, I'm trying to get for that freaking rope. God damn. Seed, 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 seed. I best would be able to do this, just climb a structure for no reason. Well, I have a reason for doing it, but still. Yeah, people say, oh, it's an open world Sonic. Not really. I mean, it's open, but it's not open, you know? You can do shit in it, but you can't do a lot. I like how those paths and the rings actually bring you somewhere. Technically it was. It wasn't like... It's kind of the same thing, really. It is open world. Overpraised? Yeah, Mario Odyssey is overpraised, but I'm not going to deny it is a fantastic game. And one of my favorite Mario games. Right, I was... Where is he gone? But also there's a seed because I beat a soldier. And a vault key. No, some parts are rushed. The level up system is rushed because you have to sit through that goddamn animation every time. Want to level up? Yes. Want to level up? Yes. Don't ask what the fuck meh is. I have no idea. God damn it. And almost fall off again.
How are you able to return from cyberspace so freely?
I don't know. I guess I'm just that awesome. Yeah.
I got majority of the moons in Mario Odyssey. I just cannot do the jump rope or the volleyball. I cannot do the extra ones of those. It's impossible for me.
You cannot cheat.
Even though it's like, oh, there's a trick you can do it. It's like,
Wow, thanks.
yeah, there isn't for me.
I'll keep doing it until I figure out how to rescue Amy. Yeah, it doesn't matter if this is all one big trap or if you keep throwing weird robots at me. Nothing's gonna slow me down or stop me. Count on it.
Now, 100% in any game is not fun. Now, there's a spring I can actually jump to, so actually wrecking my neck trying to get somewhere. This one's already unlocked. You just had to solve a puzzle to get it. It's different, Reese. That's all I can say. It is a very different experience of Sonic. Like, these parts are familiar. These are nostalgic. Tell me if you recognize level design. Was that familiar to anyone? I'll wait. $100% in any game is busy work. If they make the game fun to actually work, well, then yeah, it is worth 100% in games. It's just, it has to be something worth it at the end. If there's nothing to actually gain from actually 100% in a game, then you feel like you just wasted your time from credits to 100%. Like with Sonic Adventure 2, there is At the time, getting 180 emblems would give you a Green Hill recreation in 3D. Like, at the time, for a 10th anniversary title, as I said in my getting all A ranks video, yeah, it was so worth it to play that. No, the level design itself was City Escape. That level was City Escape. 1-7 is City Escape. They recreated City Escape, not the Generations version, the original Adventure 2 version. Some parts were cut down, obviously you'd have no big truck chase, but the level design was the same. I am not kidding. I just try to punch Amy.
Something wrong?
They say their Amore was stationed on the far side of the field. This is the field.
I'm not seeing a lot of farming going on.
Maybe, if you use that new technique of yours, you can clean up all this wild brush.
Oh God, not this. Out of all the quest minigames, this is the one I hated the most. I'm cutting grass. Yay!
So, all this used to be farmland, huh?
Yes, they make it sound like it was abundant. But now...
I mean, it's grassy.
Yup, but I've seen this kind of recovery in areas Dr. Eggman damaged. Something ruined this land, and it's barely begun to recover.
Then we need to make sure it has plenty of time to heal.
Right.
Keep tabs on the hedgehog. I want constant updates.
Yes, sir.
And keep looking for a way to get me out of here.
He still has
I am
that button
evaluating
from
all
Unleashed.
safe options.
Keep up the good work, Sage.
Thank you, Doctor.
Cool giant mirror web thing.
Yeah. Who the hell's running around with there? Yeah, just a freaking gear from a soldier. Look at that. One of the primary collectible. Was it a primary collectible? I guess a secondary collectible in the game, but still. Just, hey, here's a portal gear from a random enemy. Hit detection on these Cocos is really great. Oh, I like that one. The best one so far is Knuckles saying his hobby is collecting rocks that shape like animals. I love that one. Here's the best one. Oh, it's a miniature rock horse. That rock is enough to bring a tear to my eye.
I am extending the range of my control, but I can still only command a few of the Ancient's relics at a time.
Commendable. But what about finding me a way out of this digital dimension?
I have run 1,700,050 simulations. There is no scenario to safely remove you from cyberspace.
Unacceptable. Keep looking. Make it your
Hello,
number
Oz,
one.
or OS.
But keeping you
Welcome.
safe is my priority.
Get more fucking tokens. No, I came that way. Where do I go now? I'll talk to Amy, but I need tokens. You don't get shit from them, do you? Oh, I should actually upgrade. Give me this, thank you. And that. Oh, because I'm engaged in battle and I have to do that.
Oh, hey, Sonic. You come here to fish too?
Big, what are you doing here? How did you get here? What even is here?
I like that line. I like that read.
I don't know. I was looking for fishing spots and wound up here. So now I'm fishing.
Of course you are.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to detense for a second.
Do you know how to fish? I'll teach you if you want. you see?
And Medaka.
Wow.
Well, visually, like, this part of the game I like.
You've caught it already. Nice catch, Sonic. I'll trade you a token if you get plenty of tokens.
I like the visuals,
I'll
I
trade
like
you
the
for
open
some of
world, I like the
treasures
combat.
I
Very
found.
simple.
Just tell
Not
me
as in
Fry
depth as the
really
Werehog
likes
was,
those purple coins.
but it's something, you know?
Would you like to try?
But there's a lot of aspects of this game I want to see patched or really taken advantage of and refined in a later sequel. Yeah, sure, a marlin. In a pond. This part of the game is zen. Ooh, got a good one. It's very simple. Press A when you go. Press A to launch. Press A when it goes down, and press A when it actually loads. When it does it again on the ring, and that's it. Very, very simple, but very zen. Like the Raisin of Chow, which is a bit more complex, but still. Don't be an alligator. I dare you. Nope. Do poison dart frogs live in water? I've always thought they're more like tropical tree frogs. Ooh, good one. Be a scroll. Yep. Well, I suppose it really matters where you land your fish. It's just... Does it? Yeah, that's the part I love about the fishing minigame. Is that they're real fish. Real, you know, aquarium stuff. I can't remember the fucking word. It looks so detailed. Like, look at that. That looked like it was taken out of Sega bass fishing, you know? Probably was, and it's up-res and whatnot. A tadpole. That is a fucking huge tadpole. Have you seen tadpoles in real life? They're small. They're tiny. Either the gold chest or something else. Nope, regular chest. The music helps as well. It's just... It's not in your face. It's like, you gotta get it, reel it in, you bastard, reel it in! You know, it's just... Press and just, there you go. Watch the cool animations and all that. And just end up getting a freaking jump. Oh, I know you have this. It makes you laugh. It really does. Can you explain to me what the fuck is lo-fi? Explain like I'm 5. What the fuck is lo-fi? Because I don't know what it is. I keep seeing people say, oh, this is lo-fi this, lo-fi that. It sounds like a new word came out of fucking nowhere. I'm 33 years old, okay? I lived through the 90s with all the new words that came out. Lo-fi sounds like something, it's just a adjective. Just say chill music or, you know, a slow music, relaxing music. Don't say lo-fi like it means something. To me, it means nothing. So lo-fi in itself is a made-up freaking word. Okay, fine. Is that it? Is that what it is? Is it fleek? Is it another fleek situation? I got a can. Correction. You caught a red can. That's worth an extra 20 cents for you, boy. Platinum golden fish. My granddad had those. He had those in a pond. They were beautiful. Yeah, sure, just a spread spring. Golden chest. There we go. Has to be. Yeah, sure. Just a squid. I don't know where the spring came from. Where did the can come from? Where did the marlin fucking come from? And what kind of size can was that? What the hell did that... What was in that? Has got a regular tin can now. That had potato soup. Whole potato soup. Another chest. Oh, I got the upper scroll, didn't I? Yeah. Well, at least we know where the truck crashed. I'm just gonna run out. Just keep going until I run out of freaking hook tokens. Be an alligator, I dare you. Nope. And a shiki koi. They are beautiful fish. Oh, I wish it was a mean bean. I don't know where that would have come from.
You don't have any coins? I bet there's more back on the island.
What are you doing
Would you like to try?
with all these?
Put your bum-
I don't need any more vault keys, so that's done. So enough. And yeah, I need more. That'll do.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Okay. 84% done. So that's what Amy is. Let me go straight to you because I want to upgrade. $12 to $21. You're close to Amy. Arguably. They're just hanging out. Not lost, they just want to be somewhere else other than the Elder.
Don't get too far ahead.
Maybe we should just let them wrap it up on their own.
We have to see this through.
We still haven't found Tails. We've been wrangling children and taking detours the whole way.
Are you telling me you would leave behind someone in need?
No, but I'm also worried about you. You can't help anyone if you're stuck in limbo.
All right. Then hurry up and save me too, so we can find Tails.
Sounds simple.
Yeah,
enough.
hopefully make, I guarantee maybe a couple of weeks. There is a patch coming out already out on PlayStation, just not on other consoles right now. Tokens. Oh, she's over there. And another seed. Time, yeah. And you had to do this every time. This should not have been a thing. It's like, how many levels do you want to increase? Select this number. This is the most mentally exhausting part of the entire game. I don't think it'll be patched. I think it's fine. It's just I'd rather it, you know. Surprise, everyone.
Don't. It's too dangerous.
This music.
They were reunited right before the end.
They're together now. You take a minute. I'm gonna keep moving.
Like, seriously, you tell me, oh yeah, this is from a Sonic game. It's like, are you kidding me? That music, that emotion, that reveal in a Sonic game. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like when I have to point out to someone, it's like, hey, that is Iblis. That is a Sonic villain. That is a boss. Like, okay, I can see that. This, oh yeah. We're talking about death here. Like, we're talking about...
You are not ready.
Of course, 2 tokens. Oh, there's one. I just randomly do an infinity symbol on the ground, and it gives me 2 tokens.
Hey, still thinking about the Coco?
Yeah. And more.
They have for a long time just shied away from it. Again, a decade's worth.
Not sure what happened.
The
but I
people,
know
in,
what I
the,
saw.
the echidnas, the people in Station Square, Maria, Gerald, the Black Arms that descended on the frickin' city.
Even though it may take us far apart.
God, the graphical effects on that is just bad.
I know you'll do great. I want to
Um,
hear all about it when you come back.
Getting Unleashed, who knows how much destruction happened when the planet bot was broken apart. The Duke of Soliana in 06 and the scientists. You know? There was a lot of implied or spoken about death in Sonic, and all of a sudden Colors comes around saying, nah, we all have a good laugh, don't we?
I think you can interact with
Bobby
them.
McNose hair!
I think you can rotate some of them.
Maybe they'll act like the other puzzle locks and show me the way to that Titan.
It's worth a shot.
All right, what's the right way to do this? Looks like there's a pattern on the ground.
There we go. Oh yeah, the implied. Well, no, I was thinking no deaths were implied. Just destruction. There was no death. Just say, oh yeah, the Jackal Skull got wiped out. Were they dead? No, just wiped out. So they're not dead then. I don't know.
You did it, Sonic. I'm sensing the Titan up ahead. This is it. The big showdown.
It'll be a short match if I can't find the last Chaos Emerald, though.
I searched everywhere I could. I'm out of ideas.
So where is it? Maybe I'll find it along the way.
Alright. Again, annual simple reminder, if you enjoy...
What a view! Makes me think of the falls in Mystic Ruins.
A bunch of wall! A bunch of wall! If you enjoy what you're seeing, you can subscribe for future streams and videos and shorts and whatnot. And if you like, you can join as a YouTube membership or one-time donation by Super Chat. Sonic can literally fly. Let's see if we do better this time than the first time I did it. Giganto. There we go. I love this theme. I prefer Knights over this one. keep being inside the fucking thing. We'll get it. Oh, hit me again. Do it again. Come on. Shit! That was a unique death. Why the hell I got stuck in here? Just keep going until I get enough rings, okay? Oh, thanks, game. I hit the fucking parry. And again. Hitting the freaking and all of a sudden he just does that as well. I'm hitting the freaking parry. I just instantly again. I usually press it because I'm used to how Metal Gear Rising do it. If you hold something, then that would make it a lot better. But if you're telling me I could hold the damn thing, I'd be royally pissed off. Oh, you can hold it, can't you? There we go. The training just said parry L and R. That's it. The entire time, I've been complaining about the fucking Wyvern fight and the shield throwing in Night. I could have just held the damn thing.
The first seal is
God damn it.
thy next foe awaits on the sand-scarred island.
Right. You said Titans earlier, plural.
Darn it.
I guess this isn't over until I bop all the big bots. Sorry, Amy.
I'm feeling more like my old self. It's working. Keep going and don't keep me waiting.
I'll be back before you can do a fortune card reading. See ya!
That's Amy's character. She uses fortune cards. She hasn't been doing that since Sonic CD. But honestly, when's the last time Sonic has conversed with other characters outside of a boss battle? I can only think of two. And that's Unleashed and Generations. Oh, and 06 as well, I guess.
Nah, that's cool. I didn't want this to be easy anyway.
I like that. I know it just autosave, but still. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on playing Sonic Unleashed. That's the first island done. We're on to the second island. Can't remember its name right now. But yeah, I still like this game. There are still things I'm learning about it. Apparently, you can hold down the fucking parry. But yes, I like this game. Visually, this version of the game is the worst, but it still plays and functions normally. Yes, it's 30 frames a second, but who gives a flying rat's tail about it? Anyway, as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video on live stream. Follow me on Twitter for any updates and future live streams and videos and artwork. And also, you can subscribe to me on my gameplay channel, Sonicguru Plays, or even if you want to support the channel annually, you can for just $1 a month on YouTube memberships. Yeah, I'm never gonna get easy saying that. Anyway, I'm Sonicguru, and I'll see you all next time.